The tribes called this place Dar al-Lahad, the house of the last sleepers.
Last sleepers means last witnesses.
Perfect. I always wanted to film my own funeral.
This ring, serpent biting its own tail, it's a rotational lock.
So let's turn the key.
And if it explodes, at least it'll look incredible in 4K.
Inscription above says, those who enter uninvited breathe dust.
I think this counts as invited. Jackals, they guard thresholds between living and dead. They'll have to get used to roommates.
If anything is moving down here, I want it center framed.
The glyph calls this the tongue. You step, it bites. Don't move, this is the money shot. That's not a warning, that's a guillotine! You almost turned me into a half-price tripod.
Stay on my heels and don't improvise. 4 ways down, 4 ways to die.
The jackals lead to the map.
Great, we get a sampler platter.
That's our water source if we need it.
The text calls whatever lives in there the Devour who swims in stone. That is not a water source.
Don't worry, folks, we'll save that nightmare for Act 2. Jackals guide the living through the maze of knives to the necropolis heart. Then we stick to the jackals until we have a map out.
Pro tip, if the knives show up, don't stop for B-roll.
This passage records every soul that failed the trials.
We're not planning on failing.
Just remember to die in frame if you do. Blades from the floor or walls?
Walls and ceiling.
Perfect. A 360-degree blender. If I misstep, you pull and pray.
I prefer solutions that involve reading.
Welcome to the practical section, Professor. Left, left! Hold still!
Now we know the rhythm. I preferred not knowing.
The audience thanks you for the demonstration. Right, left, hold. Trust the pattern, not your nerves.
If anyone's watching this, do not try this at home. This is the necropolis layout, the river, the throne, the ossuary.
An exit shaft. If we follow the jackal path to here, we intersect the serpent path just above the throne chamber.
We observe first, interfere second.
And if the heart interferes with us first?
We get eyes on the throne, confirm the stories, then decide how far we play God.
These people already played God badly. That's the serpent path. You can hear it breathing. Good. Then we know where not to fall.
Foreshadowing noted.
Every story that mentioned the serpent path ends mid-sentence.
Then we keep ours going.
Just remember, cut to black is my job, not the tombs. They weren't just guiding souls, they were hunting them.
Then we don't let them think we're prey.
Too late, they already have the soundtrack. Feeding basins, offerings drained down.
If there's still something below hungry left to be fed, we're leaving it on a diet.
The problem is we're the only fresh meat in the house.
Great, a VIP menu.
They starve themselves to stay here, bound guardians. Desperate guardians are the worst kind. Yeah, they work overtime. Contact! Eyes!
It's still bound, it's eyes!
They're not statues! They're mummified guardians reanimated by something.
Next time the something gets a bullet too.
Light hurts them, keep it high. Their bonds are tied to the dark. You heard the lady. Say cheese. Left tunnel, the jackal's map shows a choke point. Move!
This is not what I meant by action shots.
They won't cross the light while it burns.
Flares don't last long.
Then we move before the audience finds out what happens when they do. We're approaching the junction with the serpent path, and I can feel the tremor in the stone.
We look, we don't touch. The serpent path runs directly beneath us now.
Good, I'd like it to stay beneath us.
Somehow I don't think it signed that agreement.
That glow, that's not fire, that's focused ritual energy.
Whatever it is.
That circular platform could be the outer ring of the throne chamber. Then we just confirmed the legends.
I'm officially voting we don't go down the serpent elevator. If the ceiling keeps cracking, we might meet that thing, whether we like it or not.
Matters if we like it or not.
The river tunnel skirts the throne chamber and connects to that spiral shaft. We can exit if we survive it. Legend says the Devourer swims in stone easily as water.
Then don't fall in either.
Note to self, avoid both liquids and solids.
Something just moved that was not current.
Keep walking.
If it wanted to hit us, it would have done it from below.
Contact front, Devaret.
Eyes! Again! Go for the eyes!
It's bigger than the story.
Chew on that! Brace! It's hurt, but not dead! The map said Devaure Watchers, plural.
Then let's move before the sequel shows up. It's wounded, but it'll come back if it can.
The map shows an upper spur from this tunnel, a dry path toward the throne chamber ring.
The Devourer's lair runs parallel to the throne chamber. This balcony should intersect a maintenance shaft for priests.
This leads to the observation ring around the throne chamber.
Then we climb, one at a time, no heroics.
Too late for that. It's wrapped around the whole necropolis.
Then we move it before it tightens. Next time we pick a tomb with less snake. Now we know what's killing the world from underneath.
The heart, bound above the pit, feeding the serpent below.
Winged watchers, the winged apes in the legends.
They're not watching us yet. Keep it that way.
If they drop, we're boxed in.
There, ancient parameters. They diverted the serpent's rage into this heart and bound it, but it's leaking.
So the question is, break it or seal it?
Light them up!
They hunt by echo and shadow.
You picked the wrong screening.
Stay away from the edge!
The glyphs say they drag intruders down as offerings.
They're not dragging me anywhere.
Hold on!
Elias, I'm falling.
Stay on the rock, I'll find you. I'm not an offering.
Elias, move!
Get low and roll. Don't move!
I'm over a bottomless pit, I'm moving!
Hold still for 1 second, Professor!
Elias, report!
Alive, bruised, definitely underpaid.
Stay put, we're coming down. If we try to circle, the whole ring could collapse.
Then we go down now.
Fine, I'll anchor, you go first.
Keep your head down, I don't want you catching a boot to the face. At this point, I'll take any part of you that isn't a bone monster.
Less flirting, more moving. You two stable?
Yeah, send down the brains.
I am already down.
Then I'm bringing the bad ideas.
We're close enough to touch the heart's cage. We move fast.
Every legend says breaking the heart frees the
In
serpent.
it like this means...
There is a binding phrase, a ritual to redirect the heart's energy back into the stone serpent.
These cracks weren't here in the carvings.
Then we don't stop moving. If this thing collapses, at least the fall will look spectacular. Keep reading, Elias!
I can't read while they're eating my face.
Then I'll keep the menu closed. Back off, Uggle!
Eyes, remember! I'm very aware of the eyes.
If you fall, I'm not diving after you.
I would never ask you to!
Argue later, don't move now.
This is the locus. I can see the binding script.
Then start talking to it.
While I keep anything with wings or teeth off your back.
By the breath beneath and the stone that coils, we return the flame to its hollow bone.
It hurt you! Keep reading, Professor!
It's pulling at the amulet.
The obsidian. It's cut from the serpent's binding stone. It's a key.
Great, maybe don't let the cursed heart have the key.
Tell me how to use it! You have to drive it into the heart's chain. Give it a new anchor.
Just don't anchor yourself with it!
Break me and take my power, or bind me and share my prison.
We return you to your coil, not as master.
One final verse.
Then you must strike the chain!
When I do, this whole place will react.
Good, maybe it'll be too busy screaming to eat us.
It's resisting, pushing back. Then push harder!
I'm running out of bullets before you run out of words.
The platform is part of the binding. If it falls, everything falls.
Then we hold it together long enough to chain the heart.
Next time we rob a regular grave.
There, primary anchor. The amulet has to go there, not into the heart itself. Sign or the binding fails.
Then I'll stay.
But the binding...
Whoever finishes the binding will be tied to the anchor. No way out until it resets or fails.
I broke this tomb open, I finish it! I started this because I thought I could control it. I can't, but I can end it. We can find another way. There's always an exit we haven't seen.
When I drive this in, finish the line and run! I'm sorry, Maya!
You finish it and you run with me, got it?
By the bones that bear you and the dark that hides you, sleep beneath and trouble no more.
Maya.
She's holding it. Don't waste it.
The binding worked. The serpent is sinking.
Good, let it, because we're not staying for the sequel. She's part of it now, isn't she? She wanted the tomb to stay buried. Now it has her to keep it honest. Not gone. Just asleep again. We got proof of Eccles' thing. If we show it all, we could tell the world there's a tomb that can wake the underworld serpent. Or we tell them there was a minor collapse and we lost a colleague in a rockfall. We can trim the footage, show the upper tunnels, the jackal traps, say it's forgotten architecture.
A lost necropolis dock with a missing third act.
It's like she's still interfering with the signal.
She said she'd keep it buried. Maybe she's keeping us from digging with a camera.
We show them fear, awe, the edge of the abyss.
But not the way in.
We let the world think the monsters are metaphor.
We discovered evidence of an undocumented necropolis, a complex of traps and ritual spaces beneath the canyon.
Did we do the right thing?
We told them enough to respect the dark and not enough to chase it.
Maya deserved more than a footnote.
She's not a footnote, she's the lock.
Keep them away from here.
Some tombs aren't meant to be opened, and some stories are safer half told.
The locals call it the throat of the river god.
They also said no one who goes down comes back.
Then we'll be the exception, or the story.
Seismic anomaly, a hollow bigger than a stadium.
And the only entrance is this god's throat.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
If this rope snaps, I expect a very nice memorial.
You're not dying before I see what's down there.
I didn't sign up to be an offering. This isn't a cave, it's a swallowed temple.
My sensor just spiked. Metal and bone readings.
Bone readings are not my favorite words.
This whole cavern is engineered. A drowned hall.
The air's thick with spores and something else.
Whatever it is, it swims.
There's something huge down there, circling.
We're not in the river yet, we're just in its mouth.
Then let's get to dry teeth.
We've got company.
It's fast.
Higher ground now.
That's no god, that's something they built.
It's fused with the temple, like bio-armor.
Temple or not, if it bites me, I'm shooting it.
Light hurts it, keep it in the glare. I can hit its inner ear with a shockwave. Then make it deaf, and I'll make it dead. Move, before it comes back.
It'll be disoriented. This is our window.
Whatever made that thing is deeper in there.
I'm playing structured signal, machines or something like them.
Great, first we nearly get eaten.
Reading ferrous alloys ahead. This isn't just stone.
Maybe it's where the river god gets his armor.
Or where they built his angry cousins.
This looks like containment.
The field's still partially active, but it's regulating the water flow, maybe even the inhabitants. They're in some kind of induced torpor. The field's keeping them down.
We turn off the lights, the crocodiles wake up.
So let's not flip any switches we don't understand.
This is the control gate, the place where they spoke to the river god. My model says it regulates water, pressure.
Feels like turning a planet.
Power levels rising, the field's reconfiguring.
If the river starts moving differently, run before you ask why. We just lowered the sleeping pill dosage.
Then we don't linger.
Welcome to the control room. No refunds.
And maybe something else inside.
These conduits, bioelectrical regulators, they're feeding the growth outside.
If a crocodile walks on two legs in here, I'm retiring.
This isn't just a temple. It's a hydraulic and biological engine.
We can divert the river, starve the mutations.
If we flip this sequence, we can shunt the river into a side basin and starve the beast nursery.
It'll create a pressure wave.
I've diverted
6% of sound weight anti-baser.
Striping. Diverted chance.
We've got a jailbreak!
Field integrity at 30%. Containment's failing.
Then we force the river through them before they reach us. Whatever you're doing, do it faster. I'm trying to drown a whole brood with one lever.
Bridge is going, move!
Jump if you have to!
My models did not account for this much chaos.
It's heading deeper into the engine.
Pressure is building upstream. If we don't vent it, the whole system will blow.
Then we find the vent controls and use them.
Preferably not while we're still standing in the pipe.
That main sluice, if we reopen it to the ancient dry canyon upstream, we can drain the flooded halls and strand what's left of the brood. They tried to use the river god to control life and time, but it just turned on them.
We're rewriting their last act. If we open this vent gate, the excess water will blast into an old collapsed shaft.
We'll be giving the river a new mouth. Better a controlled spill than a buried...
On my mark, 3, 2, 1, pull!
For everyone that river would have eaten.
And for everyone it already did.
Vent shaft opening, pressure spiking toward the surface.
Good, let the jungle deal with what's left.
Tell that to the one trying to eat my face.
If it breaks through like this, the jungle gets a new waterfall, and maybe a new predator.
Kenji, where's the nearest maintenance shaft to the vent?
Tunnel behind the south wall, if it hasn't collapsed.
The shaft ahead connects directly to the vent duct. The pressure's gonna be insane.
We ride the edge, not the column. That shaft goes straight to the new exit.
But the flow is near vertical. We climb like the devils on our heels. Hold on!
The support bolts are shearing.
3 points of contact or you're part of the plumbing.
Of course the little bastard can climb.
Keep moving, I'll distract it!
I really, really hate rivers. Enjoy the heartburn.
It's falling, it's falling!
Then
Don't look down!
we gave the river a new path and killed its monsters.
Mostly killed.
Some microfauna will adapt.
Then let the jungle have them, we're clocking out. The engine is bleeding out into the open. It's safer than bursting underground.
Safer for the world, maybe. Not for anything living downstream. We shut down their beast factory and rewrote a river.
Someone will
feel that.
Most of the lower brood pits are drained or
Or in lethal turbulence, and my readings show a mass die-off.
we crippled the system without. I have to tell them something.
We can't give coordinates to a half-dead bioweapon complex.
We tell them the truth that keeps them alive. Extraction in 15, last chance to change the story. The truth is a choice now.
We tell them we fought the river and it blinked. That's enough.
This is Lima 1! You three look like hell! Status?
Mission success with complications. Site unstable. Recommend no further ground teams.
We give them a film about a lost hydraulic cult and a dangerous sinkhole.
They'll think it's the full story. We layer myth over them.
We show the engineered river, the temples, the flood.
And we never mention the coordinates or the spiral key.
We give them just enough to fear the hole in the ground.
They see the myth and the mechanics, but not the monsters.
That's enough to keep most away.
The ones who still want to go after seeing this, the river can have them.
We didn't cleanse the river. We taught it a new path.
Its memory is in every current.
As long as
We cut the monsters from the film, but someone leaked a frame.
It popped up on 3 cryptid forums before I could scrub it.
And look, already got us fan art and death threats.
Your little river story was intriguing.
It's a public documentary, Miss Varga, nothing more.
Nothing more we're admitting to.
Kenji. Under this ice lies an older engine than your river god, a cold tomb where something has been dreaming in the dark.
We're out of that frequency. It's almost the same modulation we heard in the river engine, only colder, slower.
Feels like when the river was breathing down our necks.
We tugged one thread and another knot pulled tight halfway across the world.
There were minor anomalies after the river event. If we go, we're not opening anything. We're looking for ways to shut it down.
We document, we map, we find a kill switch if it exists.
And if it doesn't, we run faster.
Last chance to turn back before we meet whatever passes for a river god under ice.
At least crocodiles hate the cold.
Yeah, but giant things with fur love it. Cassandra's coordinates put the anomaly dead center in that basin. Seismic scanners show a hollow like an inverted mountain.
The resonance here is wrong. It's like the river engine's signal slowed to a heartbeat a century long. We go down, we map, we close what we can and run in.
This is older than the river engine.
Ropes holding, anchors clean. If something starts climbing up after us, cut and swing.
they froze their failures here. Apex predators that never woke up.
I'm seeing residual bioelectric patterns. It's reacting to bioelectric contact.
Don't touch the walls unless you want to share a memory. If that thing twitches, I'm cutting the rope.
This is the engine's heart shell, an interface between ice and whatever's below. Those glyphs match the river engine's architecture, but colder, less organic.
Like an earlier iteration.
If the jungle key bound a river, this one might freeze.
Contact could trigger a temporal cascade.
Then maybe we don't press the ancient on button.
It grabbed me, like the river engine did the amulet.
Temporal flux spiking. Time is compressing around you.
Lina, either let go or tell us what to shoot. It's showing me memories, futures, failures.
It's trying to sync her to its cycle. Cut the link!
You broke the interface like cutting the river chains before they set.
Whatever this engine was trying to do, we interrupted the cycle. We didn't wake it. We cracked its teeth and forced it to swallow its own cycle.
It's funneling the remaining energy deeper.
Whatever cycle it was running, we forced it to collapse inward.
Temporal shear down to background noise.
Count your breaths. Ignore the ghosts.
1, 2, 3. Seconds up here is in the plane log. No slip.
My watch says we were down there 4 hours.
With the solar angle, this is closer to 8.
We report core instability, self-sealing ice, no viable entry for follow-up. We also note that any attempt to
Status of the anomaly?
Primary engine compromised and self-burying, surface access unstable and lethal. Recommend immediate classification as no-go zone.
We confirmed a second engine. The first bound water and growth. This one froze and archived predators and time itself. When your river engine vented, we saw sympathetic quakes in 4 other regions. This polar structure was the loudest.
Guys,
We keep signing up to clean messes left by people who thought they could own gods.
now those gods are systems rebooting in a world.
Each site is tuned to a different threshold of life. Depth, drought,
altitude.
We thought we were tomb raiders.
But we're really caretakers cleaning up after a civilization that tried to engineer gods.
Under this trench is another spiral, deeper than anything we've touched.
Sonar shows a hole in the seafloor that eats pings like a...
Remember, we're here to observe, not provoke. That depends on whether it wants to be observed.
Depth countdown starting.
Passing 1,000 meters, outside light level's almost 0.
The river god had a mouth. This engine has an abyss.
If something's built a nest down here, we're driving right into it. Sonar's mapping a spiral canyon, like a stone flower opened its throat on the seafloor.
At the center of that is the engine's core.
This is the ocean's engine, the pressure twin to the river god.
Regulating depth and heat.
We've got ourselves a high-pressure crocodile kraken.
It's synchronizing with the engines, like a moving pressure valve.
It's reading us as another valve!
It's trying to fold us into its pattern.
If we match the engine's frequency but out of phase, we might slip. Matching amplitude, shifting phase now.
We're riding the node, the quiet between pressure beats.
If this thing kicks into full power, it could change the shape of continents.
But if we nudge it into a self-limiting state, like we've told it to stabilize at a lower set point.
Regional stress is dropping.
Good, then let's leave the Kraken.